Look at this piece of garbage here.
I don't care. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you.
That's mean.
I
Don't
know,
say those
but I
things.
fucking
Don't
hate
say
you.
those things.
I don't care.
That's
I
okay.
fucking hate you.
And I already asked you
Y'all
to
the
leave,
people who
and
are
I will
spreading
go
propaganda,
home.
laying the rise of fucking fascism and
No,
putting women down.
That's not
yes,
what
what
we're
it is.
doing.
No, that's what it is. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Keep walking.
This guy needs a good swift kick to the face, and then a left hook with an uppercut and a jab. What a fucking, oh, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if I was there, I probably would have thrown him across the table. I'm not even joking. I probably would have thrown him across the table or launched him up to the roof or something. You know, like, what are you so mad about? Okay? Because this is a pro-life group peacefully handing out pamphlets and talking to people, so you think you have the right to get aggressive and to get violent and throw their things all over the place because you haven't got punched in the face. That's the problem. A lot of these kids, these college kids, they behave this way because they've never been punched in the mouth. I guarantee you a few punches to the mouth, a few smacks to the face, and it will rewire these kids. Like, it will like factory reboot their brain. They will like become normal. I'm telling you, a few smacks, couple of punches, and these kids will be like, okay. It's like it'll factory reset their fucking brains, and they'll act like fucking normal people and not like psychopaths, threatening these people because he knows they're not going to do anything. That's the problem. This is the thing, right? And not just this guy here. It happens a lot with these pro-life groups, these Christian groups who are just all about peace and, you know, peace and turn the other cheek, and, you know, I'm a completely different Christian. I'm not that kind of Christian. I'm not the kind of Christian who will sit there and let you spit in my face, and I'm just gonna sit, I'm just gonna stand there and be like, okay, well, it's all right, I love you, man. I love you, man. I'm not that guy. I promise you, I'm not that guy. You come at me, you put your hands on me, you get aggressive with me, you do anything to try to harm me, I'm going to do whatever it takes to defend myself. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. And I'd be damned if I let some limp wrist bitch like this guy here bully me. That's not going to happen. I can promise you that that's not going to happen. But these people know who to pick on. They know who to attack. They know who to pick on. That's just, they're not going to do that to anyone else. They'll do it to these people because they're sitting there peacefully, and they're minding their own business, and they're doing what they want to do. They're doing what they need to do, But this guy, he's not going to do that to anyone else. He's not going to do that to, if it was me and a group of my friends and we were giving out flyers and pamphlets and stuff like that, pro-life stuff, I can guarantee you this guy's not going to do that. Because if he even tries to do something like that, I'm going to grab him and I'm going to launch him up to the roof. He's going to look like a fucking rocket ship flying out the fucking roof of the building. You know what I mean? That's what he's going to look like. It's just, it kills me because I see these videos all the time online of these type of people here. These idiots, these fucking soy boys who, they get aggressive and they get crazy and they try to get tough with these kind of people, with these pro-life group people, but they won't do it to anyone else. They won't do it to anyone else. And they will get tough if they're in a group. If there's a bunch of them, then yeah, they'll get tough and they'll get aggressive and they try to, act like they're big and bad, but they're not. All it takes is one good fucking jab to the face. That's it, just one fucking punch. Boom. Lay him out. And that's that. And that's how Some people got to learn that way, you know? Some people have to learn that way. They got to get smacked a few times. They got to get punched a couple of times. You know, this guy looks like he hasn't been punched ever in his life. But I don't know. It just kills me when I see these videos and I see these guys getting aggressive and doing stupid stuff like this. Like, we don't have to agree on everything, but if you're doing your thing somewhere over there, I'm not going to come and get aggressive with you, and I'm not going to flip your table or grab your things and throw them all over the place. I'll debate you. We can have a conversation. We can go back and forth, but that's as far as it goes. But if you try to get aggressive with me, like this guy here, then you're going to fly. You're going to fly, man. You will fly. You're going to fly like an eagle to the fucking ceiling. I'm telling you, this guy will fly, man. I will make him fly. It's the problem with these people, man. They got to toughen up a little bit. You know, a lot of the Christians and a lot of these pro-life group people, you know, you guys got to toughen up a little bit. I know it's all about peace and love, and, you know, it's all about peace and love. Peace and love. I love you. You're my brother. You're my sister. But at a certain point, you got to get a little tough. You know, you got to be a little tough. You got to, you know, you can't get slapped forever. All right. So get tough a little bit, please. I'm begging you. All right.